Once upon a time, an 11-year-old in Syracuse, New York, was handcuffed, detained by police officers because they accused her of stealing a Kia, a car, and, fleeing from the police. Now, I'm going to show y'all about a minute of the almost 8-minute long video that was posted to social media, and then come on back.
She was wearing a pink jacket, pink cargo pants.
Pink jacket,
those are
camo pants.
Pink jacket, exact same description.
Yeah.
So, you know.
But did they say she had a bow in her hair?
I don't know. They're sending me a picture. So as soon as I get a picture, and if it's not her, she's all sent to
You
her.
stole a car?
You was with me the whole time.
Okay, but we was on a whole field trip. How could we steal a car?
How long have you guys been walking around together?
30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Like, as soon as we got out of school, we all just come in, hang out, and we'll play in the field.
Look,
Like,
if you go around the corner, like right over there, you can see where we was playing in the snow at.
you'll see footsteps and snowmen and stuff.
So as you saw there, her friends and a cousin, they were there and they were recording and they were kind of making light of it. Like, you stole the car. And she was like, yeah, no, I was with you guys. And they knew that, right? But it sounds like about a half an hour before the police detained her, they were at school, right? Probably elementary, maybe junior high. And they were playing in the field when the police saw them and accused her again of stealing a car. Now, throughout the video, her friends are like, they're looking at the picture that they were showing her. You got the wrong person. The person in the video or the picture, they're light skinned. Their hair is longer and they got on the wrong shoes, like the girls are playing detective, right? Now, when it really started to sink in to the 11-year-old baby that was handcuffed, she started to cry because they brought more police officers. And, she was like, I didn't do this. And again, her friends and her cousin, they were going to bat like, you got the wrong person. And at one time, the police told the friends, y'all could leave. And they're like, we're not leaving. Like, we're not going to leave our friend with you. And they started, kept recording and all that. And the white woman officer was like, girl, you going to tell me that's not you? That's what she's saying to these little girls. Now, of course, when they realized they made a big mistake, the male officer was gaslighting the little girl, talking about, well, y'all are twins. And her friends was like, no, they're not. They're literally not, right? They're kids. And that's what they're saying. They're letting the police officer know, you're not going to gaslight our homie. You would know they don't look like twins. They don't look nothing alike. So basically, they're trying to justify to those children as to why they traumatized them. Not only just the girl in the handcuffs, but her friends. They are no longer 11-year-old children anymore. They are now, as we know, they don't see our children as children. They see them as grown-ups. Gonna subject them to that, trying to say, well, you do look like her. Well, we're sorry. It was a mistake. Like, yeah, you sorry, all right. And then, of course, the police, the sheriff, they said, well, it was a lawful detainer. She fit the description, but they talked to her mom and they said it was a productive conversation. I don't even know what that means. Like, how do you turn that into something productive, right? But they said from now on, which is what they should have did, they're going to call the parents, and have a conversation, because you're having a conversation with an 11-year-old who is telling you she's 11. Her friends are telling you that she's 11, and we weren't there, but we could tell it was a child. But to them, they're going to make it stick. Now, if her friends have left, were they going to take her and, and arrest her and book her and all that other stuff? And my thing is this. Me and my daughter was having this conversation yesterday when we were watching the long version of the video. What are you officers really doing with our babies? When you detain them and arrest them, where are you really taking them? Come on now, let's think about this. I'm not saying it's happening. I'm just saying it might be happening. Are y'all trafficking our babies? Because there's a lot of black children, a lot of black women, a lot of black people in general that are missing, but specifically our children. Are y'all taking them somewhere other than the police station? Are y'all doing something nefarious with our children? Like, had her friends have left, would you have really taken her to the police station because you got busted? You clearly had the wrong person. But yet, if her friends didn't stand 10 toes down on that, was y'all going to do something else with her? I don't know. I'm just asking questions. I think that's the questions we should be asking. But I want to say kudos to her friends and her cousins for saying we ain't going nowhere. And kudos to them for having the knowledge and having their spidey senses go over like, nah, we need to record this. And in fact, one of the girls said, this seems racist to me. They were able to call it out. So yeah, that's another thing Black children cannot do. They cannot play in the snow without the police accusing them of stealing the car. And even in the video, there's like, we don't drive. And then the white woman, police officer's like, oh, 12-year-olds could drive. Oh, that's nothing new. So they were going to just continue on with the BS of it must be you. So anyway, I hope that her mom, who wants to be anonymous at this point, gets some justice for her baby and the other girls that were subjected to that terrorism by those officers there. So anyway, y'all let me know what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel.